Ride the little train that is rolling down the tracks to the junction. Forget about your cares, it is time to relax at the junction. Lots of curves, you bet, and even more when you get to the junction.
Petticoat Junction.
There's a little hotel called the Shady Rest at the junction.
Petticoat Junction.
It is run by Kate, come and be her guest at the junction.
Petticoat Junction.
And that's Uncle Joe, he's a moving kind of slow at the junction. Petticoat Junction.
Hey there, group. Back with you again, once again. This time we're back in Nelsonville, Ohio, where we're going to film the 1920 Baldwin steamer. Here it comes. Now the departure time, I believe, is scheduled around 11 o'clock, so they're just bringing it in here, getting it ready for boarding, though, a little later on. I'm going to verify this is a Baldwin. I'm pretty sure it might be. Awesome. Number 3. And that's about where they're going to stop it here. They're going to... This is about where they're going to stop it and park it, though, till it's time to board. And that'll be about it for the moment, so we'll be back in a little bit. I'm going to get some more detail on this. Okay, we'll be right back. Getting the privilege to come aboard the Locomotive here. Okay, we're aboard. And while we're standing in front of the boiler here, I see we're running at 150 pounds. Roughly, just like it should. Boy, that feels good, that heat a little bit.
Yeah.
But it won't later on today.
Yeah, no, it'll be toasty. It'll be toasty.
Over here, we got a whole load of coal back here. Probably came from the coal mines around here.
Yeah, we get it from somewhere in Kentucky.
Okay, yeah, because Ohio coal is very sulfurous. Around here. But anyway, look here. Magnificent.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we got the coal burning. All right, this is magnificent. And what was your name again?
My name's Levi.
Levi, okay. Thank you for letting me come on up here and check this out, though. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Group, we're going to stand by for quite a while here for the next scene, though, when everybody boards, and it'll be departing. All right, we'll be back. Okay, we're underway. Okay, there she goes at this crossing. We're gonna head on down the line. Down the line here, though. We're at the site of Canal Lock number 19 of the old Hocking Canal. So the stone walls are still here and everything. Little information. Train will be going by over here, so. All right, we'll be back real quick. Up here by the tracks waiting. Here's a little info here I came across here. This tie plate down here. Check it out, 1923. Now these rails apparently looks like they've been replaced though, because some of these rails date back to 1919, which I remember from the last video. So I think they've been replaced, though. Doesn't look that old, so look. Looks like they're in pretty good shape for being well over 100 years old. What is that, 107 years? Yeah. Okay, we're gonna wait for our train to get up here, and we'll be back. Group, here comes our boy behind us down there, as you might be able to see. So we're gonna take a long view shot here. Don't want to go too much with this, but she's a coming. There's somebody way down there on the other side. He did walk down along the tracks. I think he arrived just after we did here, though, and he took off across this little bridge and headed on down the tracks. He wanted to get a shot down there for some reason or another. I don't recommend walking in the middle of the tracks. But I don't know if he did or not. He was already there when I got over here. Decided to get out. Okay, there she goes. Okay, we'll be back. We're heading down to Laurel Road. Just moved on down here to Laurel Road, which is probably outside of Hayesville. Here comes our Baldwin. Okay, down to Hayesville. We'll be right back. Okay, we're here at Hayesville. heading onto a road called, I believe, Town Road 33. Okay, we made it down to US Route 33. And we got our boy coming here, our girl, I should say. Looks like she's looking pretty darn good. Here she comes. There she goes. Okay, I gotta figure out where I'm going. Boy next here. Back. Okay, I see a red cone down there, an orange cone. My feeling says that's going to be with their stop point down there, maybe. Oh, he's still going. Okay, what happens next is between both of us. Figure it out. They somehow went on a switch siding and they put the locomotive front ways toward the cars, and they're backing up down here with the locomotive. Here he comes. So apparently they got a siding down there. Okay, there she goes once again. We're gonna outrun them again with the interceptor. Okay, back here where we once were before. I forget the name of the road already. Figures. Something like Wenzel Road or something. Wait a minute. Wandling Road. Is that right there, the signpost? Here comes our girl. We gotta stop beating like this. Okay, there goes our train. All right, we're gonna head back to Nelsonville. back from that scene. Almost got away from me this time. Okay, there she goes.
There she goes.
Parked back behind here though, waiting though for a sound, and
That's all that.
up out of nowhere
Yeah,
came up.
I didn't even know.
Could sure smell the coal burning. All right, we'll probably be at Canal Lock 19
Hey, group,
again.
we're back here at Canal Lock number 19 of the Hocking Valley here. We got our girl coming. As I said, they must have a switch track over there. They decoupled the locomotive and brought it back to the other end of the train and hooked up this way. And they're towing it backwards in reverse, so here they comes. Smell that coal burning. Okay, rolling on by, and we'll see you back in Nelsonville. Okay, once again, here comes our girl, our Baldwin 1920 special coming. Okay. I don't know if I can beat him to the cross of the station or not, but we'll be back. Okay, well, I didn't get ahead of him. Hey, anyway, we made it back to the station. 3 cars and
2 cars.
crossing is clear, but he's talking about in the station. Okay, we're going in the station. We'll be right back. Okay, well, we made it back. Just see if we can get a little interview with the crew, maybe a little bit, and we're gonna call it a wrap here today. So let me get up here and see what goes on. Standing in front. At any rate, and I better be aware of that. And gonna conclude for today's episode though, but hey, I want to give these guys a hands up though. They did a fantastic job. Spectacular video today for this day. Anything you guys would like to add to this? Anything you want to add to the? Thank you very much. Give these guys a thumbs up to keep America moving, even with passengers. All right, with that, you see these rails? Big trains like this or any other. Your life may depend on it someday. So always beware of the trains. You ever get stuck at the crossing though, call the blue sign on it immediately. Every second counts. Get everybody out of the car. You know what I'm saying. Anyway, you ever encounter the cops, so video them and invoke your Fifth Amendment, remain silent.
less you tell them, the less they can have you up with. Once again, give these guys a thumbs up to keep America moving. Whether it's freight, passenger rail, excursions, they still keep America moving. We're going to say so long here from Nelsonville, Ohio. Hey group, we're going to get some extra footage here. We're going to see if, when they decouple this thing, see what they do here. It must be burning good quality coal because it actually doesn't smell too bad. I figured they would have. Oh. Well, they can't go too much further down there, I don't think. Alright, let's see if we can get some extra footage more here. Okay, group, we got down here. They did decouple. Right there. I didn't go any further here. I'm going to respect the sign here. They probably, in all probability, wouldn't have said anything. So far, I did them a service today. I helped protect the crossing, so the major crosses on the line. With the new police cruiser here, I'm leaning against. Anyway. They got to go down there and get switched over somewhere along the line, so okay, somebody got out to do the switching. Okay, he's coming back. Yeah, I got to recouple at the other end of the train where I'm standing at and get ready for the 3 o'clock run. So, that's what they pretty much did over toward Logan. So, I know where they did it now. But I couldn't get to where that spot is. Now I know. Anyway, he's coming. Coming up alongside here. Oh, they're stopping right there. Wonder what that's all about. Okay, maybe they're gonna fill up the water or something. I'm sure they gotta put some water in. Oh, they're backing up. They might have to back up down there to get some water. Yeah, it looks like they're going into a different track siding. Alright, we'll see if we can get a shot of them recoupling these cars here. So, okay, I was doing something else in the car. Well, our Baldwin went sneak here. Didn't realize what they were doing until they got in and heard the radio go off. So it appears that they're going to go down there, get switched over back in here, and hey, where'd she go? Talk about a smoke screen. Oh, smell that coal. Man, this thing is, camera's acting garbagey again. I might throw it on the M635 rubbish train if it goes by when I get back home. That sucker snuck on by me and didn't even see it. I didn't even see the smoke or nothing, you know. Sorry for the movement. Trying to see if I can get around, see what they're doing. I can't tell if they're moving or not. Okay, now he's crossing over. Looks like a tornado down there. And the switchman got to get off, and I guess that's what you would call them in the day, switchman, brakeman, fireman, engineer, conductor, and probably some others I can't remember. Okay, guys, that's the signal for them to back up. Well, looks like he's booking that thing down here. Wonder how fast that old Baldwin would go. Alright, I'm gonna come back here and hook to this. So we're gonna get a view of it, I guess. Watch them hook up. Here he comes. Making sure the knuckle is opened up good. Contact. And the only thing left is hook up the airlines, I guess. Yep, that's what he's going to do, is hook up the airline right there. They have a little valve trouble there. I have a feeling you have a little valve trouble there. I don't think you opened the other valve. Maybe you don't need to open that little valve there or something. Oh! Oh, he's coming on the other side here, so. Anyway, they're getting this thing prepared for the 3 o'clock run. So, yeah, opening the other valve over here. Unknown if they're going to take this up back to the station or not. Anyway, that's how it's done. Get ready for the next run. It looks like we got the conductor down there on the other end, standing by. Alright, well, now you got the airlines all secured and everything. Guys getting get it all secured. Let's see what they do. Do I see the brake shoes move or not? Yeah, they're probably gonna leave it here. Okay, it's probably gonna be about it. Going to head back north and probably start another episode on the way back. I don't know. That'll be it. We'll see you.
Milepost 135.0, speed 22, no defects. Repeat, no defects.
Hey there, group. Be here in Newark, Ohio. I believe this is the Columbus, Ohio River Railroad. We do have an eastbounder coming. Never filmed anything here before. Let's see what we get. I hear them coming. I seen the headlight reflections in the rails under these tankers too. Come on, buddy. I did see reflections under the cars. Oh yeah, he's a coming. Moving slowly, I guess. Here he comes. I see the lights. Oh, look at that. Spectacular. I'll be damned. Operation Lifesaver. I got a feeling they're gonna stop here and pick up some cars. Yeah, I have that gut feeling. Probably got to unhook some car or the locomotives and grab these. I'll bet anything's gonna grab them. Okay, I'm gonna stand by for a minute and we'll be right back. Oh, you're going forward. Looks like you got a bunch of rubbish cars here or something. Okay, I'm gonna go down here. God damn it! Ugh. Goddamn roots! Jesus! Frickin' roots everywhere here. That was real good. Anyway, continuing on. These look like classic rubbish cars. Man. Yeah, these are rubbish cars. Just stop right there and cut the cars. Okay, I'll be back. Continuing on, he since loose, and the conductor's going to get off the train down there and switch the switch to pick up these cars here. These right here. And unknown where the destination where he's going. Alright. He's probably gonna jump on the back down there. And them darn roots, man, they about did me in. Okay, I think he's giving him a signal to come back. Yeah, he's starting to move. Yeah, he's moving. I guess they're going to put these cars in between a bunch of these rubbish cars. No, they're coming down. Wait a minute now. He's coming right here. And we got us and them again. Wish you were here. What that steam at these cars. Conductor's going to do something up there. Have no idea what. But he's down there. Okay, we'll be back shortly. Well, group, I'm going to probably end this particular footage here. Looks like they aren't going to do anything for quite a while, though, and I need to head up north here, so. Alright, I'll see what happens on the way home, if anything else occurs or happens, so. Maybe we'll catch one in Mansfield if we get lucky. I know there's something coming up through Cincinnati, through Columbus, and up to Marion into Mansfield, up there through Bucyrus, so. That's not scheduled for a minimum of 2 hours. So, all right, we'll see what happens, or I don't know. Depends where I decide to put this video. We'll see ya.